Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball one here. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Again, he sends it out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Hit throw. Not in time. Striding in, Tommy Pham. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Tommy Pham.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Paul DeLong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
Time to go up the ladder there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right there for strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Will Myers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And again a throw. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Lucas Duda now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martinez
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, number 38. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
41.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped into the air, back behind second, and there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
DeLong ranging into the outfield. 1 down. So striding in, Raul Mondesi. A base hit in his first trip.
Mondesi.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run. But this will land untouched.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeLong comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Will Myers. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Will
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lucas Duda will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 41.
Into the box now. Number 41. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Grimm is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Justin Grimm.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A little bouncer. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 38, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 30.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 38 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. That's popped up out towards short right field. Fowler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder
Ready for
14,
another shot now. Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's running towards second. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tommy
into the windup and the pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
That's inside.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Martinez. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Pitch on the way.
No, that's
and
down.
a curveball that time that broke too low. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mike Moustakas 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi into shallow center, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wong ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 38. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts to go up there and you're swinging the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tamper up the line. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung on and foul tip straight back off the catcher's mask, and that cannot be a pleasant feeling.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Rowanda Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Maurer takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Brandon Maurer. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to second for the force in the side. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's safe. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch number 100 on its way. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Popped up, wrong, on the move. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
DeLong.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike.
1-1.
Here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeLong becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Orlando looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 38 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Luke Gregerson.
Lucas Duda. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Luke Gregerson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.